Now, let me have a look at you. The dress fits perfectly and suits you so well. Now, to find the right ornaments. I can't believe today's the day. The chance for you to become part of royalty. It seems like yesterday when you were small and pretended to be a princess, caring for her people and living in a castle of greatness. A dream that many dreamed of. We may not be wealthy or powerful, but your best dressed pales in comparison to the nobles and royalties. But regardless of where we stand in this kingdom, you are beautiful, inside and out, and I can guarantee that the prince will see that in you. My dear precious daughter, I'm not getting any younger. I only wish for you to live a better life. My heart would be at ease knowing that you'd be taken care of. Can you promise me this? Good. Oh! The carriage will be arriving in an hour. We still need to get you presentable to the courts. You're going to do well, my darling. Remember, mind your manners and respect for the courts. The doors for the wife's selection will be on the left side of the castle. Farewell, daughter. I'll return in a few hours from my duties. I love you.
This way for the crowned prince to choose his prospective wife. I assume you have your invitation at hand? The invitation that a selection of eligible maidens received as potential candidates for His Majesty's hand in marriage. The proclamation is just an announcement for awareness, not a royal decree. So unless you have an invitation with the royal seal, you cannot enter for this selection. You dared to disturb His Majesty when he's currently busy with other important matters? Then leave, before I call the guards on you for trespassing. Now go on, shoo, shoo!
Pardon my intrusion, my lady. Would you kindly allow me to lay down here and bask in the sun's warmth with you? Thank you. Please don't address me as your majesty yet. I am still just but a crown prince. Just call me your royal highness. My lady, you are pardoned. Do not worry. Indeed, I am choosing my wife today. However, I couldn't stand the facade these ladies presented themselves to be. They're just seeking wealth, power, and status. Besides, why should I do any of that when today's weather is perfect? I couldn't miss the opportunity to sneak out and take a stroll and admire the scenery. I could enjoy the weather in the castle's gardens, but I've spent enough time in there since... Thank you, my lady. Aside from that, I wouldn't get any privacy in the garden due to the ladies and their other guests attending today. Hence why I'm here. I must say, my lady, you are a little dressed up to be out on a leisurely walk. Touché, my lady. If I may be honest with you, what transpired these past few months have all been a blur. My father's death in a battle, the truth in the treaties, my ascension to the throne, and now the arrangements for a marriage and a coronation. I feel that I don't have time to breathe or my mind to be at peace. I have my duty in the marriage selection to find the right candidate who can fulfill the role of being my wife and queen. Finding one from my background that can benefit the kingdom significantly, and yet I wish to be with someone who I can let my heart be open to. I don't really know, but I'll know when I find her. Someone who is genuine, whom I can laugh and enjoy a conversation with. Not desperate for a royal status. Just a stress headache from this whole ordeal. Do not fret, my lady. All right, my lady. Are you sure you want me to rest my head upon your lap? If you insist. And now, my eyes and slow deep breaths. Okay. Yes. My lady, your fingers are stroking my hair, and it feels wonderful. Don't apologize, I actually don't mind it. Please continue. I always wondered if I would ever find love under my circumstances. With my new duties as the future king, getting many noble and royal ladies attempting to court and becoming my wife, like I was some prized bull to be won. It feels like love becomes more of a fairy tale, a rare blessing. To start, the rumors of a prince who overthrew a lady's womanizing husband out of one of his parties, and taking her in as his paramour. Then there's one known as the Glittering Bandit who stole a princess's heart, declaring her love to be the greatest treasure of all. And do you know of the fairy tale of the Lady of Light and the Man of Might? Maybe I'm not meant to find love in my life. My lady, I appreciate your words. They hold such serenity, and having you listen to my troubles, I'll never forget it. Lay me your hand. Yes, your company, it was serene and ceased my headache. In fact, you're the only one who I can feel at ease to open up about what's on my mind. Could you be the one? My lady, pardon me for my boldness, but I must ask you this. Are you looking for a husband? Were you really? So that explains why you were nicely dressed. Wait, you were at the castle? Then why didn't I see you at the wife selection? Royal invitation? The nerve that she dared defy the royal proclamation and falsely claimed authority on who can enter or be denied. I will investigate the matter and serve punishment. My lady. Your words and demeanor. That's the genuineness I was looking for. Allow me to rephrase my question to you. Will you do the honor of becoming my wife? Thank you. Thank you, my lady. Or should I say, my fiancé? I believe we should announce our engagement then. Come, take my arm. Let us return to the castle, and while we walk, how about we get to know a little bit more about each other?
Where on earth did she come from?
That dress. She looks poor.
I've never seen her before. Who is she?
He's too good for her.
Ladies of royalty, nobility, and loyal subjects, I thank you all for attending this special arrangement. After getting acquainted with each of you, I have come to a decision. I present to you all the woman who I intend to marry as my future wife. May you all treat her with dignity and respect. Now, allow me to give you a tour of my castle, for this will soon be your home too, my dear fiancé.